Yes, big up and respect to each and every one. Yep. Yeah, man, Marshall back on the live again tonight. I see it. And tonight we are spend a little 5 minutes and talk about Greenland. Cause telling you know, some serious war I got me in the world, some serious things I got me in the world because it's not only Venezuela alone and Mexico, Canada, Colombia, and Cuba alone. I scratch them head and I worry. What such man I go do with them, but Greenland I worry too cause such man say them need Greenland for a security purpose. Right? And such man say him have three offer him have put on the table. Right? Because Greenland is underneath the Danish kingdom. So I put three offer on the table in front of the Denmark government. One, him a go buy Greenland. Two, if such man say if Denmark give them Greenland for the security purpose, them go spend money upon it in terms of, you know what I mean, make sure say people are alright, etc. etc. Right? And number three, them go to war with Denmark for Greenland. So three things you put on the table front in Denmark. Now, Denmark colonized Greenland from 1720. From 1720, Denmark colonized Greenland right up till 1953. Right? And in 1953, them start to have some look, reason about Greenland and the whole colonized things, and them grant Greenland home rule in 1979. And in 2009, then Denmark give Greenland self-government, mean by saying now a Greenland govern themselves. Even though them still are in the Danish kingdom, them govern themselves. Now, here's the joke. Denmark is a part of NATO, and such man is a part of NATO. Right? So, if such man attack Greenland now, and which myself for now, Greenland come and eat the kingdom and it's the Danish kingdom, then that might say a NATO against NATO. That not sound like something I go right this for me. You understand? So when I come to you guys, I say the world in a termite and pay paka. Serious thing. Because every day me then get up and I say NATO get more powerful from Russia attack Ukraine, and NATO is together, and NATO better than ever, and NATO, everybody in a NATO work together, nothing no go so. Because any such man attack Greenland, then Denmark have to go fight back. And Denmark in a NATO, and such man country in a NATO. So therefore, a NATO go war against NATO. And if Denmark I go fight back such man, you know, so place like France and England and Spain and Italy and Poland and them place there, I go depend on Denmark side. So basically a Europe against such man. No wonder who are such man. You have to be wise, you know, me tell you already say nobody at all safe in the Caribbean. Bruce Gordon say any prime minister, any prime minister in the Caribbean can guard in bed as prime minister and wake up in a handcuff as a criminal. You know what I mean? And a joking thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Jamaica former prime minister said no prime minister at all or no leader at all. Not safe back around this side of the hemisphere. Can guard your bed as a leader around this side and wake up as a criminal, you know, handcuff. You know what I mean? And an answer to such man. So, such man saying we're in Greenland, so we are going to see it go kind of basically Denmark, now have enough military force in Greenland in which we to deter the Russian them and the Chinese them. And the Russian and Chinese them basically out to take over Greenland. You understand? From the Danish or from Denmark. So he must say better him get it for security, for security and for a security purpose. More than he make China and Russia get it because that would be great danger for both for Europe and both for him country. But when me look into it, if Denmark don't have a strong military presence on Greenland to deter China and Russia, Denmark can always ask for help from NATO or from other European countries like France, England, etc., etc. You know what I mean? So a statement the way we make carry something they might try to come up with no make no sense to me. In a layman terms or a little man. Sit down in a corner and listen. No make no sense to me. It no make no sense to me. So basically now in one Greenland now to put nuclear weapons on it now. Cause I'm not sure how far Greenland is from Russia. But I believe if we put nuclear weapon on Greenland, it can strike Russia and it can strike China from Greenland with nuclear. But England have nuclear too. France have nuclear too. And other country in the European Union have nuclear too. So why not them? Yeah. Denmark can always acquire nuclear weapon from them for that it want to put on it. You understand? A conventional weapon put on it. You get me also here? So a type of policy and a type of movie I mean I really understand it, but me I tell us the world on edge. we in a situation now where you can't go your bed and you wake up in a World War III. Can't go your bed and you wake up, your country needs some serious bombing. You know what I mean? Them days are some serious days, even though some of we run here take it for fun and joke. You know what I mean? But we don't really see purpose why such man want Greenland. Me feel like Europe can govern Greenland with Denmark or alongside Denmark. Whatever Greenland want to be military strong, you know what I mean? To make the enemy, to make Russia and China think twice. The Europe is big enough. And capable of doing it. So I don't understand why such man just want to go and just, you know what I mean, bully the whole place. Because right now, bully the whole place. Remember, when such man talk, right now, no dog, no bark. So, but I see something, the reason why I something feel say happy now. One time, the money used to talk. The money they have the power to talk. But you see where the money kind of lose a thing there. You know what I mean? So, you see where now, you must say, okay, the money used to talk and the money used to make certain people quiet. And they might find a way if you go around our money now, because a nation, yeah, a trade with a nation, they in their own money. You know what I mean? Petrodollar, no sign back. China can use a Chinese currency and buy oil from Saudi Arabia. And India can use for their money, the rupees, to buy oil from Saudi Arabia. So we have to start with some military power again. Start use some military, you know what I mean? So it is why I feel like, you know what I mean, he might use a type of thing there. Military kind of power thing. Bless up. Good night. Random. At random. Yeah. Cause if you look on it no, look on it in a sense. The money kinda get weaky and shaky. Enough people I refuse to use the money. And the money used to be the thing like you know what I mean, keep other country quiet. So it is why now the military now, the military might now have to start to take over now. You understand? And me can tell you now, Colombia are threat, Mexico are threat, Cuba are threat, and enough Caribbean country are threat because if such man say Ray, and they make you wrong talk, them don't know it go. Dog, yam them supper. Anyway, that time I look a piece on the Greenland saga. When I sit down and watch a go on. I'm here say what? 5 boat now. Not boat, 5 ship. Big ship, oil ship. Them capture for Russia. Me tell you, say Russia get weak, Tell you, say Russia get weak. 5 ship, oil ship. Them capture for Russia. Them take them. Send them soldier for capture them. I'm doing good enough. And how are you? At random. Yeah, man, I'm a good man. How we on the new year? How new year treat you? Jamaican or American? Are you in Jamaica or in America? Me know so still, me no really have really have no regret for Nicholas Maduro because him that deal with people them shabby away in own countryman them. You know what I mean? But with Greenland, a totally different thing. Totally different thing. Me not see them people are getting no trouble and you know what I mean? Me not say Denmark is a me never got Denmark yet, but people who go there. You know what I mean? Because I have a friend who married to a woman from Denmark. And them I say, yo, bro, place nice. You know what I mean? A passa. Only thing for them, when a garden place, you have to work. You can't lazy. You have to make sure, so you know what I mean? Yeah. You get your things straight together and yeah. And so it's not like in a case in which like oh the man like oh blessed. Pick up yourself. Take up the glass and look for me. Where do the glass? Yeah, so it's not like how Nicolas Maduro that deal with the people them of Venezuela. Shit. If it is. So I tell me say I say like bread, I still can't see. How about shit. So I look without look so far from me this yeah. Oh, yeah. Pick it up. Also, I can't see right in there at all. Alright, forget about that. Pick up yourself though. We need some better light, some lower light. Yeah. And put on the glass for 5 minutes and my eyes start to hurt me. So we can't say uh eyes start to hurt me like a jab, you know. So we come with the idea for wear glass from what they cost. By the time the writing, me can't see writing. And I cannot see the writing, so I try the glass, but feel my eye every time put down like that drug like that hurt me. Don't know why. What is the reason? Anyway, so yeah man, so in wrapping up, anybody who not subscribe to Marshall yet, remember make sure you subscribe to Marshall. I get my say to you so we are the world in a turmoil. So really and truly, we just come for us zoom in on Greenland and what such man say me go do to Greenland. Because as me I say, Venezuela was really in a state of bother. But I still not understand what such man do with Venezuela because the government is still in power Venezuela. So the people them still underneath depression in a Venezuela. That me not understand. Um Me never did know say in a Venezuela the the ruling government in a Venezuela have some secret bike rider which go run pan bike throughout Venezuela with some high power weapon. And anybody out of line, them shoot them or beat them and do them all type of thing. Them come in your house, them search your phone, them, you know what I mean? Them bully you. So even if you don't want to be loyal to the corruption we are going in the country, you have to laugh. So even though probably a certain amount of people within Venezuela no like it, the current government in Venezuela, them still have to go to a march and say, boy, support the government because guess what? They know what them the bike man they are gonna do little later. I go mark them face and do to them. Them not free like it, the people them outside of Venezuela. So me I say if such man they go down to free the people of Venezuela, why the party is still in power? I just imagine wife alone not get taken away, you know. The the vice president become the acting president. The military, the head of the military leader is still there, and everybody else is still there. So no changes no go on. So that is my biggest regret. You get me? I said to you. What me I try to say then? You pass 10 man a beat up a man. 10 man a beat up a man. And you claim so you try to save the man. And you try to defend the man. And when it comes to boop and you run out, you going to take 2 man alone out of 10 man. And left 8 man for beat up a man same way. It don't make no sense. Better to make it in and then go and beat him. Because man still a get licked same way. You going to move 2 man, but 8 man did the same way, I beat him same way. So in the long and the short of it, Venezuelan people them still need the same regime. Not change. Same policy. Remember, all who not subscribe to Marshall, please do so. Big up, respect, and love. Catch you again in our next episode again. And I mean, so come look on this man, you know. So from 17th century, the 18th century, 19th, so over nearly 400 years now. So Denmark would have Greenland underneath for them domain or for them rules for nearly 400 years now. And such man say, yo, you want it. So, I sit down and I look if NATO go really split in two, and if Europe and him I go fight because before me go, Denmark put out a statement. So them I go shoot first and talk after. Them I go shoot first and talk after. Them say if such man try to take over Greenland with military might have military action, them the Danish I go shoot first and then talk after. Big up on yourself and respect. And remember, if you now follow me, or if you don't subscribe to me, please do so. And like and share the video. Big up yourself. Respect. Marshall is out.